We are back. Oh my god, the camera is like really in the face for real. Yeah, better frame. Have you guys watched the practice or no? Oh my god, I am so confused. I mean, Mercedes was good in FP2, Ferrari was great in FP1. What the hell happened to Ford engine? Alonso looks so lost. Who gives a fuck about Troll? But yeah, welcome to the first pre-Grand Prix vlog for the 2026 Formula 1 season, and in this video we're going to be talking about what's new, what we should be expecting, and what's the track like. Like last year we did a lot of videos where we were talking about the track and what strategy can work and stuff like that, but this time it's more than strategy, it's also how to make the car work mechanically, especially with saving your battery, because it is so technical. So welcome to my channel Project Podium. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and share it with your friends who watch Formula 1. This is my series of pre-Grand Prix videos where I'll be giving out a lot of information, especially for people who are new to Formula 1, and we are also new to Formula 1 because Formula 1 has fully changed. So Formula 1, especially at the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne, is going to be very uncertain because we have to understand that the Bahrain track and Melbourne Albert Park are very different, and even the drivers are super clueless. So I'm going to start with the basics. The qualifying is changing. We are going to have 6 drivers get eliminated in Q1, 6 drivers get eliminated in Q2, and then we have 10 drivers in Q3 because we have 1 extra team this season and we have 22 drivers on the grid, for people who didn't know, which I think everybody knew. But anyway, also very important is that Q3 is now going to have 1 extra minute. Instead of 12 minutes, it's going to be 13 minutes because they want to give their drivers more time to rev up their engines and prepare the tires for the final hot laps. Also, a very interesting change is that we are going to see orange LED lights on the mirrors of the cars this season. These lights are going to come up when the car stops on the track or it is less than 20 kilometers per hour. We also need to study the track properly this year, like I said in the start of the video, because a lot is changing and so will strategy. So this time I'm going to explain the track according to the new regulations. It's going to be very challenging to find the right setup both mechanically and strategically. Now, we have to understand that Melbourne is one of the most difficult tracks. I would count it in top 5 most difficult tracks to charge battery. And that's because it has a very high average speed, and that means you're in full throttle and high speed most of the time when you're on track. Now, we have 2 major braking zones in this track. The first one is at turn 3 and the second one is at the end of sector 2. And towards the end of the track, we have medium corners, so we need a car that can flow and stay steady properly. Basically, flow, I mean like that's steady and can turn properly. Now, you cannot charge the battery without heavy braking. So you charge it at the long straights where you basically do a lot of lift and coast, so great for Ferrari. And then finally in the last sector, you can charge your battery a lot. So knowing all these facts, I think that the team with the best engine is going to benefit a lot. And in this case, I think it's going to be Mercedes engine. I have a reason behind why I'm saying it could be Mercedes, because you spend too much time on the throttle, which opens up the combustion engine revving. So whoever has the best combustion revving has a better chance to win. So basically, whoever has a Mercedes engine should be the favorite. I don't think that Ferrari is going to be very good here because I think that they're going to be great on slow tracks, and Australia is not a slow track at all. But who knows, because this time we have 100% sustainable fuel, so we can definitely not talk about reliability. Now, we need to keep an eye out on McLaren because they are arriving in Australia a little slimmer, which means that the car is going to be lighter. Ferrari in Australia is not going to have the Macarena wing because they're still preparing it. It's not ready. Maybe it's going to come in Canada or Bahrain. Who knows? This is my prediction for the Australian Grand Prix. I think it's going to be George Russell, Oscar Piastri, and then it's going to be Max Verstappen or Kimi Antonelli. Let me know what's your prediction in the comments below, and see you in the post-GP where I will be talking everything about the Australian Grand Prix. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, please.